Most people grow up believing the Earth is like a well-behaved ballerina, spinning calmly around the sun. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a comforting picture, giving us the sense of stability, as if the universe itself was a perfectly ordered stage. But the truth? That's just an illusion our minds create, because reality is way more restless, and honestly, way more fascinating. In fact, Earth never stops moving, not for a single second. While it spins on its own axis like a top, it also races around the sun at an insane speed. And on top of that, the sun itself is dragging the entire solar system through the Milky Way. It's like being on a carousel that not only spins, but slides down a road, while at the same time being pulled by a giant invisible train. Just imagining it is enough to make you dizzy. And here's the strangest part, we don't feel any of it. To us, the ground seems firm, the horizon looks still, life feels steady. It's like sitting in an elevator that moves smoothly upward, without giving you a single clue of how fast you're going. This false sense of calm is so convincing, that many people live their entire lives believing we're standing still. But once you uncover the true speed of this cosmic bullet train, you'll never look at the sky the same way again. Picture yourself sitting comfortably on a high-speed train, watching the landscape fly by in the blink of an eye. Now, multiply that feeling by millions, and you'll get a tiny idea of Earth's speed as it orbits the sun. About 67,000 miles per hour. Yes, while you're listening to this, our entire planet is racing forward at an unbelievable pace, and yet you don't feel a single breeze on your face. But the ride doesn't stop there. The entire solar system, the sun, planets, moons, asteroids, is crossing the Milky Way at 220 kilometers per second. It's like being aboard a cosmic bullet train, invisible to the eye, rushing through an endless tunnel where the tracks are made of stars and nebulae. And here's the most astonishing part, this train has no final station. It's a continuous journey, a ride without an end. Think about it for a second, while we complain about traffic jams in the city, or delays on the subway, we're all passengers on a massive machine that no one can stop. And if you could see the map of this voyage, you'd realize Earth is nothing more than a single seat in this colossal train, with no chance of getting off at the next stop. But wait, if everything is moving so fast, why don't we feel it? The answer was given centuries ago, by a certain Italian genius. Centuries ago. Galileo had already uncovered a truth that still bends our intuition today: there is no fixed point in the universe. Everything is in motion, always relative to something else. It's as if the universe were a giant chessboard, where every piece slides at the same time, and we're stuck trying to decide who is really moving. The easiest way to understand this is by thinking of an airplane. You board, sit down, buckle your seatbelt, and in no time, you're flying at 560 miles per hour across the sky. But inside the cabin, you can stand up, walk to the bathroom, drink some water, even take a nap, without feeling the weight of that insane speed. The same thing happens with Earth. Our planet travels at millions of miles per hour, but because everything around us moves along too, it feels like perfect stillness. That's the brilliance of relativity. Motion isn't absolute, it's always relative to what's close to you. Now here's the catch, because we don't feel this speed, it's easy to fall for the illusion that we're standing still. But that stillness is nothing more than a trick of perspective. Think of two escalators moving side by side in the same direction. You look at the person next to you and it seems like neither of you is moving. On cosmic scales, this false calm hides massive consequences that start to reveal themselves when we look at how Earth's cycles directly shape life on our planet. If Earth's motion were just a smooth ride, things would be way too simple. But the truth is, these spins and orbits create powerful cycles, directly shaping life down here. Take perihelion and aphelion, for example. the moments when Earth is closer or farther from the Sun. That small shift in distance may sound harmless, but it's one of the factors that influence our climate, almost like a conductor guiding the orchestra of the seasons. And that's not all. There are also the famous Milankovitch cycles, a mix of changes in Earth's orbit, its tilt, and even the way it wobbles over time. These cycles unfold over thousands of years, and they're linked to dramatic climate changes, like the ice ages. Imagine this: just a slight adjustment in Earth's tilt, or in the shape of its orbit, was enough to bury entire continents under ice, and later bring them back to warmer ages. It's as if the planet carries its own cosmic clock, ticking not in hours, but in geological ages. What's even more fascinating is that these cycles don't just alter the weather. Many scientists believe some mass extinctions were influenced by them. Think about it: entire species wiped out, simply because Earth shifted its cosmic rhythm. And if those forces shaped the past, who's to say they're not quietly setting the stage for future transformations? But Earth isn't the only one dancing. Our Sun also has its own journey, and that path may hold secrets about life itself. The Sun, that star we see every morning as if it were fixed in the sky, is actually a tireless traveler. It takes about 225 million years for the Sun to complete just one orbit around the center of the Milky Way. To put that into perspective, the last time the Sun finished a full lap, dinosaurs still roamed the Earth. So our star is not just a source of light and warmth, it's the engine carrying us through an epic galactic road trip. And this trip isn't a straight line. The Sun moves up and down, oscillating above and below the galactic plane. Some scientists call this the Shiva hypothesis, because they believe these swings might be tied to mass extinction events, exposing Earth to regions of the galaxy filled with radiation or cosmic impacts. It's like driving on a highway, where some stretches are smooth and safe, while others are full of hidden dangers that can change everything. Now picture this: we, tiny inhabitants of a blue planet, being carried along by this star, as it sails through an ocean of billions of suns. Every step of this path may be silently writing new chapters in the history of life. And if the Sun still has so far to go, what could be waiting for us in the next stage of this cosmic adventure? The answer may lie in the future, a future where entire galaxies collide. For all the stability Earth seems to offer, the truth is that our future in the cosmos is anything but calm. About 4 billion years from now, the Milky Way will collide with Andromeda, our neighboring galaxy. Imagine two entire cities crashing into each other, streets, squares, skyscrapers colliding, but on a cosmic scale, where every building is a star. This collision won't be an instant catastrophe, but a slow, majestic dance, where Earth's sky would be painted with brand new constellations. And that's not the only force shaping our path. A colossal structure known as the Great Attractor is pulling our entire galaxy in its direction. It's like being caught in an invisible whirlpool, dragged by a gravity we still don't fully understand. At the same time, the universe itself keeps expanding, galaxies racing away from each other faster and faster. We are inside a cosmic choreography, where every step is guided by forces far beyond our control. When we look at all this, one thing becomes clear. Earth is nothing more than a tiny point, caught in an endless dance of motion, collisions, and transformation. Our path is just one small thread, in a vast web of galactic movements. And even if we think we already know the basics of this journey, the real question remains: what other secrets does the universe still keep hidden from us, in this dance that never ends? Now that you know the hidden story of Earth's journey through the galaxy, tell me, does it still make sense to live as if we were standing still, trapped in the same routine every day? Or maybe, it's time to see life as part of this cosmic trip, where every decision you make is a step in this endless dance. Think about it: if the universe never stops moving, why should you remain stuck? And if cycles, motions, and galactic encounters have shaped ice ages, extinctions, even the evolution of life itself, what could they be teaching you about your own transformations? Maybe the biggest mistake is believing in the illusion of stability, when in reality, everything is constant motion. So I'll ask you directly, what will be the next step in your personal journey, inside this universe that never rests? If this reflection stirred something inside you, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and come along with me. Because the cosmos still has many secrets to reveal, and each video will be another key to open your mind even more.